Man, look who I've run into, Jimi Manuwa. Now Jimmy, there's some big news that got announced lately, and you are fighting Alexander Gustafsson at UFC London in March. Can you tell us a bit more about how that match got announced and what you're going through right now in the camp?
My manager, his opponent pulled out. My manager asked me if I wanted to do the fight, and I accepted the fight and everything. He accepted the fight, so they made the fight happen.
Wow. This is the biggest fight of your life, and you talk about how you're preparing for your camp and what stage you're in at the moment.
I'm just starting to turn it back on, and I'll be turning it up in the new year.
Are you bringing in anyone in, especially to emulate Gustafsson's style, maybe his height, his reach, or the way he actually fights?
I've fought tall fighters before. I fought Cyril Diabate, I fought Carl Kingsbury as well, and they're both the same height as him and everything. So I'll just be replicating what I did for those kind of there. He's a good striker. He's got good movement and everything. He's #2 in the world. And I'm looking forward to testing my skills against him.
Now, everyone's talking about how if Gustafsson wins this fight, he'll get an immediate rematch with John Jones. Now, considering that's what the talk has been so far, what do you think this means for you and your career, and if you were to win this fight?
I expect to win this fight. I expect to win all my fights and everything. I'm not worried about what he's going to do after his fight, if he expects to win or whatever. I know I expect to win my fight. I expect to win all my fights, so I'll be looking forward to that.
And if and when you do win, would you say that you are the #1 contender for a championship?
I don't know. I let my managers and the fans decide and everything, and as I always do. Do you get me? So you know, I'm not into calling people out or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just let the fans decide, let UFC decide as always.
Has this fight been announced at a tricky time with Christmas and New Year's coming up?
Not really. Well, in a way, I expected a little break after my last fight, so I think it was about a week or 2 weeks after my last fight I accepted the fight, so I was straight back into training and everything, but I'm just taking it easy at the moment, just keeping fit and stuff like that, and I'm getting ready for my camp and starting maybe, I'll start 1st of January.
And how about the mental side of the game? I'm sure with a main event in London versus Gustafsson, there's going to be a lot more media surrounding this fight and a lot more media asking you how the camp's going, etc. Are you prepared, and what have you been going through to help yourself prepare from the mental side of the game?
Yeah, that comes naturally to me. I don't really feel the pressure or stuff like that usually, and I just take it as all my last fights gone.
All right. Well, from MMAmount.com, we want to give you the best of luck. We hope the training camp goes really, really well, and we look forward to seeing you on March the 8th at the O2 Arena in London.
Yeah.